What's going on, everybody? EVER-TASTIC Gaming here, another exciting episode for more of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on the Nintendo Switch. So, last time we pick up because we just go ahead and continue on our journey beyond the tree, where we go and met Yerbal, which tell us that we had to go and get to the gate to where the crescent moon symbol is on it. But turns out because we had to go ahead and search for this water dragon, which appeared to be underwater. So let's just hope now we took that we can't take any special surprise just to go ahead and make our encounter on him, because it turns out that he can literally just go ahead and eat every creature in his path. So now there we have it. It's about time, game. It's about time. We finally got ourselves our first monster claw. It took you forever to drop that material. So it says that this extremely sharp claw looks painful to even touch. Okay, well that's something we can't go ahead and touch it right now. So anyway, let's go ahead and turn the camera around. So I see you right at the back, because it's one of it's a ruby, which I did pick up, and continue moving uphill. And there we got some of these bats that are following me. Okay, well we'll just try to ignore them, but I don't see any stamina fruit anywhere, so I bet we can make it. Yeah, I believe we did. So let's just go ahead and keep on swinging on these ropes like Tarzan as we continue moving on foot. So we don't mind just to go ahead and beat up some of these enemies. So we're just going to have to ignore them. And you know what? Okay, hold on. So you're going to start shooting rocks? Okay, yeah. So you just die, and I can go take the ruby. All right. Oh, hold on. So I think what to use a sword. Oh, how I remember doing this correctly. Oh, okay. So you have to rise your goddess sword up, and then you have to go ahead and start by drawing. Okay, well I wasn't supposed to go and pull up my my harp like that. Okay, so all you just do is just go ahead and draw just a round circle. Okay, well let's just see. Is it perfect? Okay, hold on. I think we weren't supposed to paint it big. Okay, well, it turned out to me like when you're playing Lokami, because you just go ahead and pick up your celestial brush, and then you just go ahead and do so, use it for battling, and of course do so paint your way further obstacles or whatsoever. Okay, that's a perfect circle I did. Okay, so please accept that. Okay, that is the one that we were worrying about. Okay, not bad. Okay, so all you just do is just keep on painting, just drawing the round circle, and then there you have it. So the yellow flash just spotted on the gate, and now we got the doors open. Magdalena, you should be aware that I have calculated an 80% probability that a sacred flame will light beyond this lake. All right then. So if the rumors are true, it's somewhere where we can just go and find the sacred flame. So let's go ahead and take a dive. Alright, so just go ahead and dive underneath the water. So we could take a dip in the pool. So here we are. So Link is just having a lot of fun there, just enjoying the underwater. So here we are. So we're in Lake Floria. It's where we at. Okay, well it looks kind of new to me. So here we are. So now we're just trademarking the map where it's revealed. So here we are. So now that you see the Link icon of me. So that you can see because the current is just pushing that further. So we don't mind just to go ahead and dive underneath the water. But you know what? Be my guest. We could just go ahead and play a bit more of this N64, like Super Mario 64, and we just go ahead and collect air bubbles just to breathe underwater and that kind of thing. Okay, so now we just take a dip out of the fall. It seemed like a fun water park there. Okay, so whoever that creature is. Okay, so this is Jellyf. Okay, eck, another human. Okay, I just had to avoid eye contact and back away slowly. Okay then, well let's just go and chase after it. So you think you can try to get away? So hold on. So whatever they are, they look like seahorses with the pretend to be jellyfish. So human in the water? Look at him! I'm trying to flap around in the water. Okay, you never saw that coming, do you, buddy? Okay, so we saw it already because there's another this Ember relic. I'll be taking that, and there's another this seahorse creature that we could talk to. So this is Parella. I'm sorry. I never knew if there were humans who could dive this deep. Can you also do a spin? Why, of course I could do a spin. I can go ahead and spin on you. Okay, well, you never saw that coming, did you? Okay, then. So we can go and breathe. Okay, what are you telling me to do? So quit following me past it. If you don't want to move along, I'll be forced to tell her excellent via the water dragon about your little incursion. Okay, I am aware of that, buddy. I am aware of that. Haha, didn't see that coming, did you? Yep, there's no way you're going to be able to follow me now. So what now? Are you going to cry? If you think you can make it through, just go ahead and try. I never cry, buddy. I never cry. I am a smart learner, and look, you're gonna get what's coming. So now what you gonna do? You're gonna cry? Gah! How is that even possible? I've never seen a human pull off a spin like that. Wait, that's a water dragon skill. Does that make you the misery of the goddess like the water dragon say? Hey, I got an idea. Maybe you can help her excellence. Okay, you can take me to her, or yeah, take me to her, please. Yeah, about that, it happened really recently. This weirdo came in here with a gang of monsters and went right after her excellence. My lady, the water dragon, is a fierce fighter, and boy did she gobble up most of those monsters in the first few seconds. Things is there were just so many of them while she was distracted with the weirdo leading all those creatures managed to warn her. She healing up now, but she said that we don't even have enough special water for her to make it a full recovery. So could you please go talk with her, Aslan, and see if you can help her out? I'll even take you to her. Follow me. Okay, take me away, Jellyf. Did you be so pleased? And of course, I'm seeing air bubble, which you can go ahead and grab onto. So turns out to me because the water dragon is appear to be another game which I used to be playing. It's Okami. It's the one I have on the Switch. I have Okami HD, and of course I was partnering up with a son. And you know what? Let's not talk about Okami right now. Let's have a word with this Jellyf. Huh? That's weird. I was expecting to meet with my friend here, and the path is blocked with a huge boulder. Lovely. Now, what do we do? I don't know yet. So, I think we were... Oh, hold on. I saw there's a pufferfish. I can go ahead and take it out. Okay, so I had that thing explode, and look. So, we got here is 3 hearts available. Okay, so, wait a minute. So, I want to go and talk to you. So, let's rotate the camera around, and let's have a word. Don't eat me. I'm not going to eat you. What? You don't want to gobble me up? Oh, what a relief. I've been hiding here for a while. Ever since that school of scary-looking fish swim through. Alright. So, now, since he's all calmed down, we can literally go and explore the place, what's around here. Actually, I don't mind just to go ahead and actually, how about I do this? Okay, so you just go and get that spin, and then you just have the pufferfish go and explode that, because these are pufferfish because they're more like bombs. Turns out because they usually like go ahead and grow spikes on their body. Okay, what are the odds? I mean, they're just in their DNA because they just go and grow spikes out of them. So let's look for some air bubble because we need more time to breathe. Okay, so hold on. So I remember this place when I was playing this on the Wii. So I was catching up a little bit more because it turns out. But I just want to go and show you throughout this video because how job well done I did in this place. So okay, that one just touched me. I can go breathe air. I can go push you and get 3 rubies here. Okay, so we'll get more about 20 rubies. So let's go pick them up. And look, so we're saving up a lot of rubies and good deeds. Okay, so I can go and avoid you because I only got like one of his heart empty. So let's go ahead and swim around. And there is another pufferfish I can go ahead and spin. So that go ahead and explode the blockade, and that go lead to a secret passage. So revealing what's tracing this mark. So this is we're underneath Faron woods. This is where we are. Oh, now that's using your noodle. Her excellence is just up ahead, over this way. Okay, well, I'll go and follow you, so lead the way. Alright, so we'll go and keep collecting air bubbles, if you like. Okay, and now as you can see, so we just go ahead and wait and see real quick, okay? So come on, hurry up. You can't get through. Jeez, you humans and your bones. Talk about inconvenience. I guess that you can leap over the top of this wall if you had to. Okay, then let's just go ahead and look to see what we need to be doing. So let's go ahead. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to swim underneath. I want to go talk to this seahorse. Okay, so what's your name? Oh, okay. So that's another of this parella. Oh, so these are the parellas that appear to be seahorse creatures. I mean, I'm not quite sure what they are. So they used to look like seahorse to me. So say, Mr. Human Person, do you know how to do a spin jump? So if you spin up toward the water surface, you can do an amazing leap right out of the water. Yeah, because it's simple that way. Because you pretend to be some dolphin, and you like go above the surface and then go spin just so that you can get your way further up to obstacles. So here what we do. So we see what's above. Oh, come on, no, I want to spin. I don't ask you can stand on water, okay? Okay, so let's try this again. I kind of messed it up a little bit. Okay, one more time. Okay, there we go. So that's the ticket. Wow, perfect jump. I called you amazing, but I think that we both know it was the water jack and skill that made that little stunt possible. It seems fair. Alright, so I see over there because we're collecting a lot of ember relics. So these ember relics can do so come important along on your journey every time you search for them. Okay, well, I wasn't any close near to that. So what the heck? Oh, okay, so I think I was supposed to go and spin my way up to the other side of that obstacle. So let's go and do this again. Okay, so you just go ahead and tuck. Oh, come on, Link, stop that. Can you stop like reaching above the surface and like do the spin? Okay, please. You're halfway there. Okay, there we go. So now, oh, come on, Link, you just got here. You just got up there. What the heck? Gee, I just slip and fall. Alright, there we go. You can give me one heart, that's fine. So, I see, wait a minute, what is it gonna be called again? Oh, it's a green choo-choo, alright. So, these creatures prefer exceptionally damp environments. So, they will encompass digest anything they can absorb into their gelatinous body. Gelatinous body, I'm sorry. As they have no genders, they are believed to increase their population by dividing themselves into several smaller sized choo-choos. So, yeah, so we defeated about more than 37 of these guys, okay? Well, I see why, because, if we encounter a bigger, this green slimy choo-choo, then somehow we'll go ahead and, like, put a lot more effort into it just to go ahead and swim with our goddess sword that we just did increase. So that thing's gonna rain down from the sky, and that's a bigger one. And that's gonna take one of my hearts. Okay, so we're just taking that around, and we're just collecting rubies around here, I see. And over there, that gonna lead me to the cube that we can go ahead and Skyward strike on that. Okay, so as we see, because I believe that's one of this cube that we just did, or we searched underneath beyond the underwater. So we can go and get the spin. And there's only just one blue ruby. Okay, so any more else in this grass? No. Alright, now I see what's down there. So I think we're supposed to go and move that down to the underwater. So I just got hit by that explosion there. So hold on a minute. So I think wait a minute. I thought wait, hold on. We were supposed to be right about here. Okay, well I think I was going the wrong direction. Okay, so let's go ahead and move underneath. And there's a couple of these parella that which we can talk to. So let's go ahead and talk to some of these parella. So you may not have a name, but I can go and talk to you. So the place was just perfectly peaceful for the longest time. Then the weirdo people like you started showing up. On top of that scary fish that had been terrorizing our water, all this commotion had made it impossible for me to get any shut-eye. Alright then, so let's go ahead and move around some. If there's anything out that we can look to see what's around here. So exploring what's underneath the reef. So we can barely go ahead and carry onward where we can start by collecting more of this air bubble. Oh, come on, really? Okay, well, I didn't lose a heart. That's good. So we can go ahead and keep on spinning. And I saw there's another this gate that is closed. So we can go ahead and start by spinning just to get our way across. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so there's the enemy, which it appeared that Jellyf was telling me about. Yeah, so oh, they're back. That's one of the fish that we're brought in here and used to attack our assailants. Watch out, they're mean as they come. Okay, so let's go and swim underwater, and let's try to see if we can attack it. So I think we were supposed to attack what's the X. Okay, so we get a dizzy. And we go and attack it again, and that go ahead and lead to 3 hearts. Alright, not bad. So wow, but the goddess sure knows how to depict them. You did great. Thank you. I do appreciate the I do appreciate it. Okay, I do really. It means a lot to me. So I just put a lot of effort to it because just to go and like learn the way how to spin. And now you see because there's another door underneath the water. So, okay, so if we go ahead and stop right about there, so hold on. Now, I get the feeling that, this, Jellyf is the key to opening the door. So, at last, we're here. Or are we now? Okay, so, turns out to me like he's about to go and open to us. Her assailant of the water jacket is just up ahead. Hang on just a second. Okay, you go and take your time on this, okay? So you can go ahead and fit your head inside the peephole where it's shaped as a rectangle, and then you're just gonna go ahead and turn his head reverse to the clockwise, reverse to the right, and then suddenly the doors open. Please come in. Alright. So we're just entering into some mouth hole of the whatsoever is underneath. Well, I used to like call it the mouth hole because subtly because it turns out that we're just entering to some spooky doorway because of wheresoever it leads to. So it turns out this is where the water dragon rests its shore. So before we go ahead and see the water dragon, so there's plenty more to go around, but just to go ahead and talk to some of these piranhas. So let's go. Wait a minute. I want to go swim downwards, so can I have a word with you? Thank you. That's one over there. He's dying to get in good with the water dragon. My advice: keep your distance. Nothing good will come of hanging around with a thin kissing piranha. Okay, thank you for telling me that. I do appreciate it a lot. So we can go and get some more air bubbles, and of course there's another this piranha that we can start talking. I love my home here. I just wish it was a little easier to get in and out of the place. I mean, that's not true, buddy. I mean, your home is here, so that's where you need to be, alright? Well, it's more like Finding Nemo because it's somewhere that it's somewhere that Marvin and Dory just to go set out to find Nemo and just to go and like keep his promise just to protect his son. And that kind of thing. I know I'm not making clear sense to you all because I'm just clearing up that the best story because the best from Pixar. In case you guys have already remembered the movie, because it's the way how this piranha used to feel like because it felt like home to the to where you just enjoy yourself. So hold on. How about we just go and spin just right about to the other end? Okay. So, this is where we go talk to the water dragon, so let's have a word. Oh, you very human. You have intruded into my home, a sacred place if you are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand. You will explain how you got here and quickly. I'm lost. Do you mock me, boy? Linger in my hall a moment longer and I'll bite your head clean off. Okay, that was my bad. I don't mind saying that, so I think you were supposed to say the water dragon. I am those with the manners addressed me as a Faron, the warden of the woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. While my current stature is less than intimidating, so we say that that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. I say, but what are my skills that you have there? A sacred gift such as that could only be carried by the goddess, the chosen hero. But could you really be him? This raises questions. Even with that skill in your possession, finding my hall is no easy task. How did you find me? Yes, that cackling old hermit Kikwi told you where I live, didn't he? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I told that scruffy thing to keep his mouth shut. But the last straw, next time I see him, he's dinner. Oh, but I disagree. You come here seeking a second flame, have you? Of course. I knew it. But I'll be straight with you. Simply a boy like you hardly look at the part of the goddess chosen hero. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove you're everything that you say you are. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girahim. I stood against this self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was warned in the encounter. But the ones that he's given me are stubborn things. I have been forced to recuperate in the basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do me this favor, and I'll gladly show you where to find this sacred flame that you desire. What you say? Yeah, you got yourself a deal. Okay, so 5 popping up saying, I am analyzing the water remaining in this basin of excellent. I can now help you delve for the water type you are searching for. Okay, so we got here this new dowsing ability, which you can go search for nearby waters. So, Master, you have wisely elected to carry an empty bottle. Use it to carry the waters you seek. If I do say so myself, because I have I had to go ahead and get rid of the potion that I don't need in my journey. So, if you continue down this hall, as you continue down this way, you will find exit back to the woods. Excellent. Now run along. One does not keep the dragon waiting. Alright then. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and get the searching on finding what we're looking for. So as we continue moving above, so hold on. So this may lead us to an exit. Okay, so it may lead us back to the farm woods. So let's just continue onward. And this must be the place that we were after. So as we go ahead and save. Okay, so we're somewhere at the at Floria. So we'll go and have this save. And of course, we can still continue on moving. But wait a minute, I want to go get some of these butterflies first. Okay, only I can just catch one. My net is not... cannot suck. So, come on. Okay, I got one. Oh no, don't pull up your sword, please. There's no time to be killing insects. Okay, wait. So, can we please catch it? Okay, I just got one. Okay, so they're just gonna fly away from me. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. So, let's go ahead and move out of here. So, here we are back here in Farm Woods. Okay, so now 5 popping up saying, Master, I have information to report. By my estimates, you are currently situated in the southwest area of Farm Woods. Please confirm your location with your map. Okay then. So I get the feeling like we should go and search the area just to actually hold on. So I think we were supposed to return. So as we go ahead and push this. Okay, so let's take us all the way back here. So there's another of this wooden shield moblin. Okay, so whenever we counter one of those blue wooden shield moblins, hopefully we'll just take us by surprise just to encounter more of those guys. Whenever we see like this red guy. Okay, so this big red is just swinging with his spear, and then I just trying to like hold on. Okay, so we want to make sure we keep him dizzy. So it's the only option that you gotta keep on bringing up your shield. Whenever he just go ahead and start by attacking with his ginormous spear, then you just go and deliver the defense with your shield. So the iron shield that I'm still holding is not too bad actually. So wait a minute, what the? Okay, this isn't good. I'm afraid I'm about to lose a little of my heart. Okay, so moving on. So I want to go ahead and find whatever we're looking for. So we go ahead and talk on this. So we were supposed to find that temple that we did visit the other day. So if we go back up to the sky, so it make it a lot faster that we can go ahead and wrap to where we at the where we can start exploring the temple a bit more, just to go and find this water. Okay, because it's the spring that we have already did visit before at the spring temple. Oh come on, not underneath the cloud. That's a bad idea. Okay, now turning this camera around. So we're just gonna have to keep flapping our wings spread upon. And once we do, we just go ahead and take this dive opportunity by pressing on the D stick down or the ZR button just to take the dive. And of course, we can go and fast travel all the way back up where we can go sprint to the fourth temple. So let's go back there. Yes, I will do so myself. Descend to that area. Okay, so while we're at it, so we can go back to where the temple lies. So as you can see, if I'm right, so that go in a lead to the springs. So as we carry our way back downstairs, so we'll go ahead and find this sacred water. My readings indicate that the presence of sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it is not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Based on my calculations, I estimate that the water is located in the deepest part of the temple complex. I recommend using the S mark on your map as a guide when revisiting the deepest area of the temple. I am detecting a greater enemy present in the vicinity than I previously observed. You were to be wise to proceed with caution. Alright, well, let's just do so. Proceed right now. So, hold on. So, what the? Make up your mind already, Quadro. Well, I kinda already know your name already. Oh, come on. Okay, so you're about to start charging? Nope, not today, you're not. Okay, so we can cut some of these web down. So, it's the same first temple that we, go ahead and took out, Gurahim in an epic battle. Which is, gets a little bit harder. And that's not too bad, actually, because, wait a minute. So, we go and dig this. Alright, so we keep digging. So, that go ahead and give me a blue ruby. So, now that you see, there's a Mogus that appear underneath. Okay, what are you doing here, buddy? So, you just, you take the airport just to go ahead and take the plane to Faron Woods, or what the heck? Well, I'm just joking, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is our course. Well, glad to see you here. Hold it. You're that guy I met in the volcano. Yeah, we met before. So here to do some treasure hunting too. Yep, burrito. I call it. You got the treasure hunter written all over your face. Did the big stone guy that out there tip you off to the loot too? Stone guy? Yeah, what you say again, Stromet toward the most beautiful in the place of within the temple where the butterfly dance. So I get here and I let loose with some of the most gorgeous humming I've done in my entire life, and nothing happens. But seeing how I come this far, there is no chance I'm gonna give up the hunt for treasure just yet. Okay, fair enough, buddy, fair enough. Okay, so what we seen here. So there's something that we want to go light up. So if we go ahead and play our harp. So that crest symbol that is lighting up on the walls. That is something that we can get good reward from that. Well there, buddy, I bet that you figured you're going to run ahead and swipe all the the best treasure for yourself. But I said you're just setting yourself up for a big time disappointment. Just because there's some weird design pop up on the wall doesn't mean you're any closer to finding treasure, alright? I think you've been ahead by that boulder with legs. Stay here if you want. I'm going on ahead. Okay then, so now we already did like light up what's in the on the wall. So if we go and cut down this web. Oh come on, no, not these bats again, no. Oh wait a minute, what if it dropped? Wait a minute, did it drop another monster claw? Come on, would you stop climbing? Okay, so it dropped 2. Okay, well that is another of this monster claw that which we did pick up. Okay, come on, hold still. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, die plant. Okay, so that is your funeral. So as we go open this up. So going back to this. So this will take us. Oh yeah, so I saw it there because that go ahead and lead me to where that spider is hanging above the ceiling. So moving back to this. So I'm gonna go and get this roll. So as we continue moving. So over there that you see here, what you saw already, because that there is the padlock, which I don't have a key for no reason. So I suggested that we start further on the right and go in ahead and search for that key somewhere. So now since we got the water dragon skill, we can go ahead and like swim underneath just to go and find wheresoever we previously pick up. Just fantastic. I worked like a weasel. I just to swipe at a key from that monster, and then I had to go and lose it. I just can't remember which hole I hide in it. Here I thought that key that would be my ticket to a life of luxury. I could have sworn I buried it right around here. Okay, so moving away from its web, so we can start by digging and get plenty more rubies. Alright, so we just collect like many rubies in one. Alright, so if we go back to crawling underneath, so going back up to this. Okay, well I thought that spin was going to let me go and like climb on these vines. So come on, there we go. So we just go ahead and spin and then climb under the vine. That's it. Okay, so digging this. So this is the small key that we were looking for. So that's a pretty easy way how we go track down keys, and then suddenly we just go and get our way through just to go and unlock certain doors. So let's go ahead and have that door rise open, and we can still go back to the combat by hold on. I'm gonna just go and push you into the water, so that leads you to drown. Okay, so I don't mind picking up rubies right now. I mean, there's just only one ruby that I'm not going after. Okay, but I need more like a 5 and a 20 ruby with some sort. Okay, so is this three-headed skull dragon again, or whatsoever you are? Okay, hold on, I did not even get the name of it. So we're gonna go back with our beetle, and we're gonna go and cut this string. Okay, but it appeared to me like spiders just go ahead and like a whole treasure inside bosses. So let's go back to our beetle and something that is up there. So we want to go ahead and keep on cutting down these strings just so that we can get what's inside. Oh come on, will you stop interrupting me, please? Okay, so back to with this beetle. So let's go and take it sky high. Okay, so we want that thing cut. Okay, so if we have it cut for good, so we see because there are plenty more of these rubies that we still gotta keep collecting. So there's a red, a blue, and a green. Okay, so let's go and pick them up. So you know what? I'll go take one green. Come on, get the ruby already. Oh my god, can these bats leave me alone? Yeah, well, turns out these enemies are annoying sometimes. They just kept on bothering you wherever you go. Okay, so hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna stay further back. So these bokoblins, these green bokoblins that you see, cause they appear to be new enemies, and they hold the slingshot, which you had to avoid. But you know what? Let me go ahead and get this ember relic first, and then we'll go get the bomb. All right, so let's go ahead and take our beetle around it. Alright, so we'll go grab this bomb. Oh, come on, really? Well, that over there is suckish. Okay, so we can clearly go in and grab this bomb. What's above it? Oh, come on, could you quit exploding? It doesn't even like touch me. I mean, what the heck is that coming from? I mean, seriously, I am like doing okay, but not to get explode. So come on, balance. All right, and then bombs away. Okay, so all the bokoblins are clear, so we can definitely be taken away further. All right, so if we go ahead and steady balance. All right, so we're gonna keep balance. Okay, wait, come on. Yeah, well, I just literally go and slip and fall while I was not clearly steady balance. Okay, Link, how long are you just gonna keep on tiptoeing with your baby steps? Because you're just taking the moment of your time because you're just slipping off. Jeez, I did some serious mile to get my paws on treasure, and I found squat. Talk about bad luck. I think it's some no good to FIFA beat me into the goods. There's nothing over here but water now. Who in the stinking the world would come all this way for water? Nobody, that's who. I'm cutting my loose and heading home. See ya. Alright, well, go back to Elden Volcano where you belong, okay? I mean, you just got like a passport just to go ahead and like take the airport just to ride on the loft lane further to Foreign Woods. That's something like you do because I don't know how you get to all the Foreign Woods exactly. Because it turned out that like they just go ahead like they're like some mole because they just go ahead and dig underneath the lava chamber underneath, and then they just literally just took the secret passage just to go ahead and like fast travel to other places underneath the underground because they can just get there whatever they like to go. Okay, so that go in the lead to a trap with some of these what they call it. Okay, so these are the Stalfo. So those are the Stalfo that we did already encounter already. So the skeleton soldier is born to be dead. So it is in its previous life. It was an ordinary knight, but undeath has improved in its combat abilities. It is possible to overpower it with a well-timed shield bash during the creature's attack. Okay, so we already did finish on defeating just one of the enemies. So that's the one of the Stalfo that we did already encounter. So now we got more, but three of these guys, or 3 to 4 whatsoever. Okay, so we're about to start attacking. So we just keep them dizzy. Okay, this one started charging at me. Okay, what the heck? That is a terrible defense there. Okay, come on, keep going. Okay, so we want to make sure they don't go touching me. Come on, we're halfway there. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Hold on, it's time. It's finally time to get rid of this. Alright, so let's go use it. Okay, we'll get more hearts, more defense, if you like. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that coming. Okay, I think we got them all. Okay, well, I may not have a perfect timing on blocking with my iron shield, but which I don't see the proper moment if they're going to start attacking me in the proper time, and I'm not ready to engage just to go and defend my iron shield just to take full coverage. But turns out that's fine. So now since we're here, so if I got something else to say, so I detect the second water nearby. There are no monster or auras causing interference, so you can douse here. Okay, thank you for telling me that. So I see because up there, so there's another of this 20 rubies that I want to start by picking up. So if we go in and grab it. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab the ruby. And we can go ahead and dismount that. So moving down here. So we do have here is beyond the empty bottle. Alright, so once we're at it, so we just go ahead and take it to where the water is. Alright, so I can fully get some more hearts. Okay, hold on. So we need to go and swoop that. So you got the second water. So this pure water can heal the wands of the water dragon. It has a mythical properties that cannot be found in ordinary water. Definitely true, definitely. There is a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon basin. So I suggest that we take it back to her. Okay, well, let's just go back to where we pick off. Okay then. So moving on back to Floria. Alright, here we are back in Lake Floria. So we go talk to the water dragon. Yes, just a look at that color. There's no doubt that this is the water I need. Quickly, boy, pour it into my basin. Alright then, well, let's go ahead and do the thing. Alright, and we see what's about to happen. So she's about to start exploding while she's set free. It's like setting free a genie in the lamp. So let's just watch the magic and see if she's about to come out. Alright, so we just wide the water dragon genie. I'm just kidding. It's just okay, so this is Faron. So she is the spirit of the water dragon, I see. Exquisite. I can feel the energy surging through me. Behold, before majesty of Faron, water dragon and guardian of these lands, I stand tall, heal, and whole once again. Human, that you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked for you. I see it now. It was no coincidence that you completed the goddess trial and obtained a water dragon scale. In turn, I will grant you the favor you have asked of me and lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Come. Okay, so she's about to go ahead and give up the way to the other side of the temple. Now behold. Okay, so she's about to go clear to the fall. Alright, go do your thing. So we're just gonna watch what's gonna happen. Alright, so they're going to clear away the falls, I see. Alright, so this looks like a new journey to explore in this temple. Go, the sacred flame as you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred the entrance to this place for many years, the monster has still found a way in, and inside they flourish. But you are the goddess' chosen hero. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. Alright, so now this Faron is just taking a piece out of here. So you know what? I believe that's gonna be it. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, we will press onward to the sacred flame of the temple. Just to go ahead and explore many new things, just to go and solve puzzles, and just to go and get things working again, and just to get some this new material that we might seek to find what's inside of this sacred flame on the next video, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to enjoy the episode. So if you're liking this series, if you want to see more of Skyward Sword HD, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be staying up there and notified for my news and awesome videos up in the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in. And by all means, all the description fields. So if you want to help support the series, you can do so. We're reading step by step just to help get you started on support my channel and throughout the series. So that's all it for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video. So take care.